Okay. What the? Oh no. Oh. My bad. My chat just kind of messed up a little. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh wait, there. Okay. So let's see. Is it working? Good. Looks like it's working. So I should then confirm that I'm live right now by refreshing this. Weird. Okay. What? Oh, there it is. I'm live right now by refreshing. Okay. Damn, that was a process. Okay. So I'm very sorry for this low quality thing. I'm not really using my actual microphone. I could, but I don't really feel like setting it up. Hopefully this isn't gonna take too long, but yeah, where am I? I need to get out of this, and then, actually no, where the hell's my history? Right here? Okay, so if I go to here, this. Okay, so this is a new video by S.E.R Safety. I was subscribed to this person, okay? But unfortunately, actually, let me update something here. Hold on, I'm gonna update the stream's information, specifically the title, as you can see, because I didn't think ahead of time. Actually, I wonder if I can do an @ Huh. This is probably gonna be, I don't know. Okay. I think I fixed this. Now that I fixed that, good. Okay, sorry about that. I had to, So, the reason I'm doing this rant is because I'm upset about, this. So, he demonstrates...
And that is, if you want one, I am building custom fire alarm boards for people.
So, this is where, yeah, as he said, he's building custom fire alarm boards for people. But as you can see, it's just a pull station and a horn strobe, or audio-visual, as we call it in the field, on a very simple board with a DC adapter. But, like, that should be like $70, because really for the wood, depending on how big it is, it could get expensive, but I'd say for that price, maybe it's like $30 to $40. That you could get really cheap on eBay. This you can get very cheap on eBay, maybe like up to $30. So at the most, I would charge maybe $100 for just this, perhaps, because 30 plus. I mean, it depends. You have to like really look on eBay, but you could get these for really cheap, used, of course. Sometimes you can find good deals on eBay for like, for brand new ones, but but you could. My point is that you can get them for cheap. So really, you could sell them. You should be able to sell this for a cheap price. Okay. So there's this. I don't know. They're like a little kid or something. Maybe my response is childish, but reply in the comments if it is. If I shouldn't have an opinion or feel this way, because in all fairness, I liked S.E.R Safety, right? I liked them, and it disappoints the heck out of me the fact that he would do this and charge $500 for that. Okay, if I was a beginner, let me tell you, I wouldn't be trying to buy this. I would try to buy a panel. Like, come on, use your head. With that kind of money that I would waste on such a scamish thing, like, this is a scam, obviously. Like, no one's gonna want to pay you $500. Okay, look, maybe an idiot that doesn't have a brain, and has a wok there instead. Maybe one of those people would would buy this. But if they're smart, then they will buy a panel, because with $500 you could probably get like a 5-zone conventional panel, okay? Or maybe even a small adjustable one. Usually adjustable panels are a lot more expensive though. Like my MS9600 UDLS cost $3,000, but I was lucky and got it for free.
That's right.
Oops, sorry. I was lucky and got it for free because I was in a fire alarm job, and my past ex-boss, I can't talk, I'm sorry. My past ex-boss gave me a whole system for free, fully functional and everything. So I still have that, but it's in a box right now because I don't really have anywhere to put them, and it's a pretty big system with a lot of addressable components and stuff. So I mean, maybe in the future, possibly, I could try to get, I don't know, creative with it. I was, and you saw a few videos of it on my channel as like a short, in the format of a short. But anyways, I have, sorry, my bed's a bit of a mess and stuff, but I don't care about that right now. So my demo board, it has like, let's see, that's 1, 2. I think I have like 4 audio visuals, 2 commanders. That's 4. So I have 2 commander horn strobes by Gentex. I have a low frequency sounder, which is by System Sensor, not the Gentex one. Then I have a P4R, which is a 4-wired version of the P2R. And then I have the E70 SPO pull station, but mine is super rare, and you literally cannot find it anywhere, not even on eBay, because it's that rare. I have probably one of the rarest models, so I'm very lucky, especially since it's in good condition. Sorry, I talk fast. I'm trying to talk clearer. I'm going to try to slow down. So, on top of that though, that system has the Silent Night SK2 panel, which is a 2-zone conventional panel, and I won that for like $73 years ago on eBay, brand new. So altogether that cost less than $200. Okay, this is the point I'm making. I have an actual fully functional system with a combination of a smoke and a heat detector, and it's a conventional detector, obviously. And I have that too in there. So I have a fully functional system, a fully functional demo board. That's really nice. It looks really neat. I did it. And I'd like to make a point, because this kid, or I don't even know how old they are, but they don't act like an adult. So I'm sorry. Let's see if I can find some comments by them. Okay, so this isn't one of those comments. How about... No. Wait, I commented there, but no. How about here? Okay, so this kid, right here, this person, I'm gonna expose them. I'm sorry, but you're getting exposed because you're ridiculous. This person is like, you should watch the whole video. You should watch the whole video, and he because you'll know, or whatever, some shit like that, right? Well, his argument is, he's charging $500 because he doesn't have a lot of time to do this stuff. That's bullcrap. That's not an excuse to charge $500 for something so stupid. Look at this. I'm sorry. I appreciate that he's trying to do something for the community, but I don't. I also don't, because this is ridiculous, okay? So, this guy is like... Oh, man. Want to know why? You should watch the entire video to know. And yeah, people are like, everyone, almost the whole community is like, S.E.R Safety is stupid. I actually want to reply to this again. Look, okay, I'm sorry, but we come across people like this, I usually try to listen. I usually try to stay like. I usually try to stay out of drama. Like, I'm the one person in the community that's like, I don't want to get involved. But when I see crap from people like freaking Wild Train Gamer 3146, it's like, no, okay? I'm going to try to shut you down fast. Like, I am sorry. I am sorry if I'm disrespectful. I feel like, in all fairness, it's like, you can kind of understand why I'm mad, because, like, personally, I'm really mad because I looked up to Grant. I'm pretty sure that's his real name, right? For, like, years. And now he does something so low. He does something low, like this. It's like, like, I'm sorry. This is low. Like, let me show you proof that I'm not lying, okay? Where's this site? Here. This is S.E.R Safety. Alright, we're going to hit learn more. Okay, $498. Whew. I tell you, man. If you round that, if you're smart enough and you know what rounding is, that's pretty much $500. Yeah, for just something that takes like 2 seconds to do. Oh my god. He doesn't have the time to do it. That's why he charges $500. Oh my god. I swear, these people should just get off of the internet, okay? Like, what the hell? I swear he's wasting his time just to be a troll at this point. It's just sad. But I'm not, like, aside from that, I'm mostly upset because of what he's doing. Because isn't it, I feel like it's a scam. The fact I can have an actual control panel and a ton of devices that, like, you know, like, it's not even $200 to do what I did. And my demo board looks nice. You can find it on my channel. In fact, I have at least one test of it. Okay? At least one test. At the moment. And I do plan to do another one soon. Perhaps maybe this Saturday, so stay tuned. But yeah, I feel like this is just unreal. But yeah, let's look at more of this idiot's comments. So you can understand my decision here, why I did that. And I kept trying to make this argument, and that's valid, because, like, are you serious? Like, $500? Dude, I'm gonna spend that on a panel. If I was a beginner, and I'm not, obviously, not anymore anyways, I would say maybe a little bit further than a beginner. I've worked in the field too, you know, and I'm gonna go back into the field, which I'm really excited for. I'm applying to a bunch of alarm companies. I think I might get into the one I applied to recently, hopefully. Wish me luck. Hopefully that works out. You know, I'm gonna keep trying, because I want to get back into the field, and I want people that understand me and will support me, and not someone that's like, just do better. But nevertheless, this is just outrageously stupid, okay? Like stupid. You can find, let's see, let's go onto eBay. No, what the hell? I don't care about this. I'm not new to this. Okay, ebay.com. I love Google, because they're like, oh my god, you're a noob. You haven't used this in a while. Oh my god. Okay, so if we go here, let's see. Spectral Classic. Horn strobe. Okay. Wow! That's about close to $40. But that's brand new though, okay? Let's look at only the used ones. 37. Well, some people charge a lot, but it's fair. If they're in good condition, it's understandable. But it's this is just ridiculous. See, you can get these things, and they're not nearly as expensive as $500. You can even get a panel that's basic. Maybe it costs, I don't know. For the panel I won, let's see, Silent Night. Maybe it's on here. Oops. Let's see. Can I stop typing random stuff? Thank you. So, pre-owned, it's a lot of money, but I mean, I guess I was just very lucky, okay? But there's panels that, like I said, my argument is, like, don't buy something that's pathetic like this. Buy something like this. Get yourself at least a basic panel. Because that's a much smarter approach to, starting out versus buying something that's so stupid. Like, yeah, sure, you might not have alarms, but it's way better if you actually have the main component in the system, aka the panel, and then you can get the smaller things afterwards, and it's nicer, you just get it over time. You don't have to, like, get it all at once. You can just do it in small increments, but spend the $500 on a panel. Don't spend it on some stupid crap that S.E.R Safety is doing, because that is such a rip-off scam. It's so unbelievable, and I can't believe, what's his name again? Frickin' Wild Train Gamer 3146. Like, so dumb. Excuses. Okay, first off, Grant works a lot. He has a full-time job as a firefighter. He has basically zero time to work on this stuff. If that was true, he wouldn't be doing it at all. And plus, he has other things to do. Everyone does. That's why it's so expensive. If it was cheap, he would not make any profit at all. Yeah, well, charge $100. It's at least more fair than this. Like, $500 is really stupid. Like, it's dumb as hell. And his argument is stupid because I'll have a full-time job soon. But even without having a full-time, I basically work full-time in quotations because I work full-time hours almost. Just about. But, yeah, I work just as much as him. So I hardly have any time. And after work, I just want to go to sleep. I either work on, like, one of my songs or I go to sleep. So it's not easy for me. But yet I'll still find time to do my alarm stuff. Like, you can see, I don't just give up. Grant could do the same thing. He just wants to be a greedy fuck. So he charges $500 and tries to scam people. At least the stupid people like Wild Train Gamer, who's so convinced, oh, you should watch the whole video. Well, we're gonna watch the whole video, but, like, seriously. I love, I don't know anymore. Time does not excuse someone from scamming. Be smart. Yeah, it's because I don't stand, like, I can't stand these people. Can you stand them? Like, this is so unlike me. You have to understand that. This is very, very unlike me. Like, I don't usually rant like this. So, if I'm doing it, it's for a good reason. It's because I'm, like, freaking pissed. And I can't even believe this right now. Look at this. Look how many people agree with me, okay? Everyone agrees with me, but then that kid will keep popping up every now and then. I saw him in so many comments, like, so many comment sections, and just seeing these arguments and crap. It's so stupid. I can't even with this. I wonder if I can, like, at his channel. I'm gonna probably do it, because I like to call people out that are stupid. Sorry. It's usually not like me, but when they're being like that, like, okay, can you kind of... I don't know. You can kind of understand. Oh, oops. Okay, why is this not working? Good, there he is. And 3146. Yep, that's right. That's crazy. I didn't even know I could do that before, but now I can. Okay, so where was I? So yeah, that's basically really all I had to say, is just expose the idiocy of this. Well, I don't even know how old they are. I'm gonna call them a kid just because I'm pissed off at them, but I don't know how old they are. But if they are like a young adult, you deserve this because you're acting like a kid. Sorry. You should watch the full video. I did, actually. Time isn't... See this? See this? 500 is crazy with the skull emoji. For real. Probably also watch the entire video. Why? What are you even talking about? I just explained it to you. Oh my god, like, you're so smart. You're like... If IQ was even a thing with you, I would say you don't have anything. You don't even have 0. You have negative freaking 1,268. I don't care how specific it is, just as long as it's a big number. Negative 1,207. I don't even care. You can tell I'm triggered. I'm very triggered, obviously, because I wouldn't be making this video if I wasn't so triggered. Someone is dumb and doesn't understand what scams are. $500 is actually insane. Absolutely scamming people. Exactly. So would you rather spend $20 on a pole station and like $700 on a horn? I don't know why that sounds stupid to me, but it just does because it doesn't make much sense. A horn would probably a horn strip would cost like maybe $40, even brand new. If you like, not $700. Like, it's about maybe the same for a pole station, but you could even find them cheaper. So like, you know, I just don't. You get where I'm going with this? Like, it's just not. I don't understand this. It just upsets me, especially since these people are actually, or that person is trying to defend Grant, aka S.E.R Safety, when really it's like, bro, just lower the price and maybe people will stop being so ticked off. It's like, lower the price to like maybe $80 or $100. Like, that's way better than $500. It's more reasonable. Still a lot, but it's at least, you know, considering you are putting time into it, and you know, all that effort to make it look nice and wiring it and stuff. That should be, you know. So I mean, I feel like maybe $120 is, I guess, fair, but $500 is not. No thanks. It's stupid. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, all this together cost under this for me. So I guess that's pure luck. But it can be that way for other people. You just have to be patient. A lot of people's error is patience. Some people just don't have patience, you know? And so, if you have patience, you get stuff like what I have. Like, I have the B&M Super Chief from 1961, and I'm talking about the super rare, valuable one that has the original material. Yes, the chrome material. You can see it on my channel. I have several sound-offs of it. It might need new bearings, and I was thinking that before that person commented what they commented on one of my videos. And I don't know. I don't have the money right now. I had to save it for an apartment and stuff so I can get my own place, but still. This guy. Maybe you should watch the entire video. It tell you why. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. A scammer will be like, oh my god, my family is so poor. I mean, I have a job, but I'm still poor. Because I'm giving to all you guys. Can you please give me a bunch of money to make up for it? You know Roblox? Let's use Roblox for an example, okay? Roblox is a kind of a good example. That's one thing that's an example. Tell me, have you heard of Please Donate? Well, people go there and they just give people Robux for no reason, just to support each other, in quotations. And there's some people that, like, they claim that they're gonna, like, give you a bunch of Robux back if you give them, like, I don't know, set amount of Robux, and, like, they'll double it or something. But if you're smart, you'll know exactly what's happening there and that they're gonna scam you. Don't fall for that crap. That's a good example. Grant is basically doing kind of the same thing. He's just being unreasonably expensive, and like, it's ridiculously stupid. And a lot of people agree with me, as you can see in these comments sections. This one person's like trying to be his pet, Grant's pet, but I don't understand why you're even wasting your time being stupid, because you're just making yourself look stupid, and now you're getting exposed. Even if I don't have a lot of subscribers, eventually I'll have a lot of subscribers. Fun fact is about my YouTube channel, right? This YouTube channel, I actually it's actually I had to recreate my channel because I did something stupid and I got terminated, okay? I'm not going to say what it was. I just know I did something very stupid, and so I got terminated. But I had 264 subscribers, 60 or so thousand views or something like that. You know, I had a decent amount of traction. I had to restart, and not even that long after that, I got 47 subscribers already, so great. I already have almost 6,000 views, which is nice, because I do my best to stay consistent, even if it's not all the time. I try not to let it die, you know? I try to be better than that. So, I do my best. Yeah, it is. It really is. It is such a scam. Buy a panel instead for that money. So yeah, I was expecting that idiot to be there, but it was just me, you know, explaining that. I actually had to agree with the idiot on this one. Like, no one cares if you're first. I disliked it just because I don't like him, but yeah. You can always trust that I'm being honest and that I'm not being biased. Like, I'm doing this for everyone else, at least for the people that think you know, for the people that might not be right in the head right now, you know, mentally correct. The people that think that, oh, I'm going to save up for this and buy it. Like, I'm trying to help them to understand that they can get something way more worth it and do this properly as a beginner versus trying to support an idiot. I see a common theme here, honestly, because, like, you have to understand that these people, big people that have, like, that get popular, I see that they just try to take advantage of their community, and it's very, very wrong, and they should be penalized for it, okay? This is nasty. I've seen this everywhere. And so, he was probably just thinking, oh, maybe I can get away with it. No, this is crap. This is the crappiest thing I've ever seen from S.E.R Safety. I loved his channel. I loved seeing his demo boards. I really enjoyed it. And now I'm seeing this. And I'm just like, I'm unsubscribing, you fucking loser. This is so bad. I cannot support someone that tries to do this to their community, okay? You can expect that if I do something like this, then I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to be more fair. I will give a reasonable price that's, you know, fair and not stupid, okay? But that's all. I just wanted to go over this because it really has upset me. It's disturbed me that someone tried to do this in a community, and it's like, it really upsets me. And that kid really just did, that person just really pissed me off because, like, they really believe that, you know, that's a reasonable price. Like, that guy is, I don't know what he's on, like meth, or I don't know what it is, okay? But it's just, he's terrible. He shouldn't be trying to bash people, being like, oh, you're wrong, when all of us smart people, myself included, are saying, oh, this is a scam, because we know it's a scam. But this guy, just remember, he thinks otherwise, and he's... Honestly, what is this? Such a joke. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's just... So, yeah, look at these panels. You can get modules, you can get other things. Oh, you know, like, a panel is at least $500. You could spend that money on a panel. So it's like... I know I repeated myself, okay? I'm sorry if I bored you. I try not to. I'm just upset, so sometimes my mind... Yes, my autistic PDD-NOS, which stands for Pervasive Developmental Disorder Not Otherwise Specified, and ADHD can cause me to be this way, where I just repeat myself. You know what the good thing about that is, though? At least you get the message. Ha! At least, right? So now, let's watch the entire video, even though it's going to be a waste of my time, but I'll do it for you guys, even if it's
For the
stupid.
past several years, especially around the holidays, I've received emails from people asking if I can build them a custom fire alarm board.
Oh boy.
And that's because it's literally the perfect gift for someone who's looking to get into the fire alarm hobby that finds it really interesting, however hasn't taken their first steps into it yet. It's the perfect gift.
Buy a panel!
And I won't lie, I have built these in the past for people. It just hasn't been in an official capacity.
Bro, let me just tell you, okay? If you want to do this, go to Lowe's, get a very cheap board, and get this, whatever you want. You know, you can do this yourself. There's tutorials out there on how to wire a pole station to a horn strobe. There's a lot of them, and I can do one myself. I can do one of those myself, okay? I could do it for you. It's really not that hard, okay? I could do it, and I could show you how to do it. You basically want to wire up a loop where power goes to the pole station, and then goes from the pole station, which is basically a switch, to the alarm, and then back to the pole station. You want to make a full loop, and boom, there you go. You have a circuit, okay? That's how circuits are. So I could show you that sometime, but there's tons of videos out there how to do it. You can save yourself so much money. Never support this guy. He's doing everything. He's trying to take advantage of people that aren't smart, I guess, because okay, maybe they're smart, but they're not. Maybe they don't understand that in blind sight this is a scam, and so they just they'll save up for it. No. Buy a panel. A panel is what you do first. Buy a panel, save up for a panel, buy that. Then you can actually have a real system instead of having something stupid like this. You could do this too, and then you could buy a panel, save up for it, buy a panel, and then you could wire this little thing to the panel, and then boom, this would be connected to your NAC, which stands for Notification Appliance Circuit. And this would be connected to your SLC, except you're gonna need a module for that. And depending on your what brand your panel is, you're gonna have to get a module. I mean, you're gonna have to get a module anyways. Just make sure you get the proper module, because the programming for every panel is different, and that's very important for you to understand, because you could fry your SLC. So if it's addressable, an SOC stands for Signaling Line Circuit. And so that's where all your addressable stuff goes, like your smoke detectors, heat detectors, duct detectors, just all of that stuff. Everything addressable goes on the SOC. It all has point addresses and is programmable. So that's on the SOC. If you put something that's not, the same programming and it's from a different company, you're risking destroying that piece of your panel, the SoC, and then you might as well get a new panel after that because you just ruined the programming. I've noticed that some people do it with similar programming, like say Notifier and Firelight, but the thing about that is it could be risky, but it seems to work. However, keep in mind, don't do it in an app. I can't talk. Hold on, I have to think. Do not do it in a building, okay? If you're installing them, use what it says it's compatible and is recommended. So Firelight with Firelight and other things that it says is allowed with that system. Don't do Notifier with Firelight or, because you could get in trouble. There's a lot I could go in with that, but yeah. There's a lot of reasons. You don't want to damage your system, so make sure you do it right. Follow the manuals and all that stuff. I know it might not be fun, but trust me, I've followed my manuals and I've done programming. Now I understand Firelight panels like nothing. I know the differences between two different protocols. They're called Lightspeed and Clip. Clip. Yeah, CLIP. Clip is for a smaller load, you don't put many devices on there, it's for a smaller thing, and so you want to make sure you're careful with that, and make sure you know what you're doing, So clip mode has slower communication, so everything's slower. And like I said, not many devices can be put on a circuit. Whereas Lightspeed is super fast communication, and on top of the super fast communication, you can have a lot of devices on there. But even then, you still need to be careful with how much you put on there, because there's current drops, voltage drops. You have to make sure you're careful with it. If you mess up, you could ruin your system, and well, we don't want that, especially when we know that the technology is very expensive, So there's a lot there, but yeah, get a panel first. And I would recommend starting with a conventional system, like the SK2 or maybe a 5-zone system, because it's more basic, and so you want to start where it's more basic so you can start to get an understanding before you go into addressable. Okay? That's what I'm recommending. It's kind of a smart move to go with conventional first, because it's more basic, and then you can get into it. You can learn how to do stuff like this, but actually professionally following code, with end-of-line resistors. End-of-line resistors go at the end of the NAC circuit, so it's the last device in the circuit. You put the end-of-line resistor there. Then you want to mark it on the device, which device is the end-of-line resistor, by putting EOL or EOLR, which stands for end-of-line resistor. And then it will be good. With this, it can get complicated. I think resistors are only needed if it's addressable and you need to put a module there in order to convert conventional to addressable, but I can get into the complexities of that later at some point. Maybe not in this stream, but for some other time. So, yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I'll get back to this.
Until now. So SERsafety.com, my website, is back up and running, and if you would like a custom fire alarm board from S.E.R Safety, definitely go check out that website. It's linked in the description. So let me show you the actual board here. Obviously everything comes already installed, already wired up and ready to go. At the bottom here you have a pull station. It comes on a custom red back box up
Ooh, so cool.
against this whiteboard here, which makes it look super professional. And then you go up top.
I won't lie, it looks nice, but still, no, not $500, dude. No.
Here, and you have a fire alarm on a red double gang back box, and then on the back you just have the wire, and everything's wired up so that it's not going to come loose, it's not going to pull apart easily, and all you have to do is take the plug and then plug it into the wall, and then you are ready to go.
Yeah, I have a panel that has a transformer. I just plug the panel into the wall. I have my two 24-volt batteries. And yes, I date my batteries. For my MS 9600, 9600 UDLS. Hold on, I have to restart that. My Firelight by Honeywell, MS 9600 UDLS addressable fire alarm panel, has my two 24-volt. I said 24-volt. I'm sorry, I meant 12-volt. It's 24 volts in total, okay? So, two 12-volt batteries. And they're facing different directions because of the way you have to, set up your wiring there. So, one's facing back and one's facing the front. And then you attach your two battery connectors to it. And boom. There you go, you have your battery backup. Now that trouble should disappear. But yeah, you want to date those so you know that, in 4 years. So mine was January 22, so that's 2022. So let's see, this is 23. So it's been, So in I think 2026, I have to replace those batteries. They'll probably be dead even if I don't use my system as much now. That's my guess, but yeah, maybe. But buy code. Yes, this is important. You're going to want to take notes because this is a fact. I'm not making this up. Buy code. Buy NFPA 72. It is important, even today, that once you have your batteries, your 12-volt batteries in there, you date them. the day you put them in. It usually goes a bit like this. It would be like the month and then the year. So like 12/22. That's it. That's all you really have to put there. And so every 4 years, you must replace those batteries. By code, you have to. So servicing calls, a lot of the times we're called to go replace batteries. So we go to the building, we just replace the batteries, and boom. There's all different types too. There's bigger batteries for bigger systems, of course. It doesn't stay at just 12-volt batteries. So that's something you want to know. But yeah, so there's that. Also in the life safety field, you also do exit signs, you also do emergency lights, fire extinguishers, sprinklers, all of the above, really. So that's what I will hopefully get back into doing. But let me tell you, my brain hurts when I try to learn the NFPA 72 codebook. I'm burping because I ate chocolate. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So that's that. So hopefully I get back in the field. I've been out of the field for a year because it just, I don't know, it hurt when I got let go from, I can't say the company. I don't want to say their, for reasons. But it just sucked. So after that, the damage and stuff for them letting me go, I was just like, damn. So, I don't know. I took it too personally, and I shouldn't have. But anyways, I'm not letting that stop me, because even then I was like, I'm not going to give up on alarms. This is what I want to do with my life. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to just be an enthusiast and a hobbyist, which is basically the same thing. I want to actually be a professional. And so, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, definitely get a panel first. You could get this first. Don't buy it from him. You just build it yourself, because a real enthusiast loves to build the things themselves. Like, I'm a real enthusiast, and I built my own demo board. I built my own thing by myself, and it looks really, 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 really nice. Like, if I go back to YouTube, I can show you the video of my demo board just so you guys can see it. God dang it. Oh, they change so much on YouTube all the time. So if I go to my videos, scroll down just a little bit. Here it is. It's still like this today. Wow, holy crap. I got 9 likes on it. That's nice. Dude, I wish. Dude, I love that. I love this comment. This is awesome. Can I pin that? Hell yes. Let's go. Yes. Imagine, seriously imagine.
And Doug says you can customize and save hundreds.
And Doug says you're annoying.
On car
So here's my. That's a low quality. Wow. Really? This is. Oh, come on, you can do better.
Lights off, test.
Here, let me rewind that. No, rewind.
He hits a smart
No, why? I don't care. I know all of you hate commercials too. Okay, here we go, okay? Look how nice my system is. This one doesn't... Wait, why don't I have the back... Did I not have the back plate? Oh, I know why. I do have the back plate for this one, but I took it off because it looked silly having that one on and not having a back plate for this one. My dad just took this from his work because it was never... They should have fixed, like, I don't know, put it back up or whatever, but they never did. So this alarm was just off of the wall at his work for years. So he found it one day while he was cleaning up his workshop, right? And he was like, ooh, Dom will know what to do with this. So he got it for me, and one of the times he came to visit, he was like, Dom, I have a surprise. And he gave me just the head, like the actual alarm itself. He just gave me it, and I was like, he probably shouldn't have just taken it, but like, they didn't care anyways. And so, whatever. That HP doesn't seem to care. I mean, the last time I was there at his work in person, I saw where the alarm should have been, and I'm just like, this is sad. Like, this will fail the test. Hopefully they put a new one up there, but anyway, so I have one of the alarms from my dad's work. So that's that. And so all I had to buy was the the install plate, which, that's all I really needed. So that works. It's really nice. Fun fact, this was actually set to continuous. I wonder if they took it off of the wall, which they really shouldn't have. That's against code, obviously. It's a big, big no-no, and whoever did it they should have gotten in trouble. But yeah, here it is. Not in Atlanta anymore. It traveled its way down to New Hampshire. Ha ha ha. I really hope they have a new alarm there, because that's really bad if they don't. But yeah, this probably cost maybe $200, or maybe close to $300, but still less money than $500 for that stupid, pathetic setup, don't you think? And look, I even have a handle there. I have zip ties on the back, just like how he did it. I have nice back boxes. This is my super rare pull station. I don't know if I lost a video where I explained how rare it is or not, but I can go over it again. Anyways, whatever. I got it as a gift from the people I worked as an intern. The people I worked as an intern for. I talked about alarms with them a few times because I'm so passionate and enthusiastic about it. So of course, they surprised me with a very special gift. Okay, cool. So, yeah, never buy this. As you can see, I spent way less, and I made something beautiful like this, right? And it cost way less than $500, let me tell you. I was lucky to get a panel for less than $100. The shipping ended up costing it. The shipping cost like $32, so I spent like maybe $105 on it, I think. But it was really not that bad, considering all this is under $500. So yeah, this is a scam. This is a scam, okay? Scam. Do not ever buy this. Don't ever support S.E.R Safety. I beg you to never, ever, ever do that. Don't buy his stuff because, okay, I'll be fair. If he lowers this to like $100, okay, then you can buy it. If you really want to waste your money. But you could always buy these very cheap and do it yourself, because true, and I mean true, enthusiasts, people that really, really love fire alarms, they will build this themselves. Like I've built my own stuff myself, and I did it by myself, literally. So that's what true enthusiasts do. They study fire alarms to learn how to wire up systems professionally, and they go for it. That's what they do eventually. They don't buy crap like this when they can simply do it themselves and show off their excellent skills. Don't waste $500, folks. Sorry. I'll watch the rest of this after. I'm just, So yeah, I have this nice system. It looks like I activated Zone 2. I think this is Zone 2. This is Zone 1. This is Zone 2. So, I think for a lot of beginners, one thing I would like to say is I think for a lot of beginners, zones can be a confusing topic. It's very different for the two different types of systems. Conventional zones basically act as like the SOC, whereas in addressable systems, zones are they're used more for like flexible programming. Okay, like if I want, for an example, if I have a mini module, or I have like an if I have a, what do you call it, module, MMF 300, I think, a module, or whatever, I could program that and have zones, so I can make that like do something very, customized using a zone. So zones with addressable are far more different than zones with conventional. Zones with conventional are basically the SOC, or the detectors. It still has NACs, which are notification appliance circuits, but zones are basically the SOC, signaling line circuit, but they aren't the SOC. They are not the SOC. even though they act like it in a conventional system. So they're very different. You get it? Do I have any responses in the live chat? I don't know if I did. I'll just say hi in there. Did it do anything? Why is it not doing anything? Wait. Oh, maybe it's because the... Oh! I'm an idiot. I had the thing minimized. Hi, Jimmy. How are you? I'm sorry for the super late response. I really am sorry. I just noticed that he's commented something just now. Or, actually back then, I mean. Sorry, I was just saying something to my boyfriend. Okay, where was I? So yeah, do not ever support him, okay? I'm disgusted that he's doing this and trying to do that to people in the fire alarm community. Never do that. Maybe I could do this and I could be actually fair and do it white. I could do it properly and sell them for like, I don't know, $100. I mean, this isn't really much. It's pretty cheap, so I could be really fair, you know, and just, you know, and do that. But anyways, so that idiot, what's his name again? Frickin', what was it? Wild Train Gamer. Such a dumbass, I swear. You guys can watch this whole video back later on if you want to see just how much I roasted this kid. If they're not a kid, I don't care. You're acting like it, so I'm going to call you a kid. But, like, anyways. But I go through all of the comments of what was there. There will be more, so you can look in the comments yourselves if you really want to. Or if you want to stay away, then you can stay away. But, oh, shoot. Wrong thing. I didn't mean to open Minecraft. Huh? What? What do you see? Do you mean like... Oh, wait, what just happened? Where'd it go? Oh! Okay, my bad. I just somehow moved the chat window. I didn't mean to... Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, I hate OBS. They're so annoying. Stop, don't do that. Okay, I need to drag this down. There we go. What's going on is I'm exposing S.E.R Safety for being an idiot and trying to scam the whole fire alarm community. That's what's going on. I'm telling people... I'm educating them about some stuff in the field as well, because I get bored about talking about the same thing. But basically, this video, you know, it's so stupid. I'm gonna rewind this whole video, or maybe I can just resume it from where it is. But basically, Grant, aka S.E.R Safety, is trying to sell fire alarm boards he did for $500, which are stupid. If you're a beginner, which is what he's doing this for, do not buy this. It's such a scam. It's the biggest scam ever I've seen in the fire alarm community. I'm sure that maybe there's worse. I don't know, but as of right now, I think so. And he's selling it for... I need to close this. He's selling it for... Right here. $498, okay? $500. So, no. This is not okay. So do not buy anything from this guy. Ever. I unsubscribed from him. I unsubscribed from him because I don't support him anymore. Because he's upset me. And he has upset a lot of the fire alarm community, you know? So, here, I'll show you. Like, so many people are like, this is ridiculous. Some people are just, like, thanking him, which, that really annoys me. But you can see, like, $500 is really extremely steep. Yeah, exactly! This is the point I'm making. I could get a Simplex 4004 panel for that price, and a few devices along with it. I love this comment. So, yeah, so there's that. That's what's going on. I keep opening the wrong things. Okay. So, that's that, okay? So, anyways, so yeah. You see this? This costs less. This whole setup right here costs way less than $500. The panel, all my devices, Way less than $500. So get the panel first if you're a beginner, then get the devices. Okay? That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Now let's watch this.
And that's it. So let's go ahead and pull it and see the alarm go off. And then if you use one of these power cords here, you kind of have your own little silent switch. However, if you are not using one, then in order to silence the alarm, what you would do is you'd simply reset the pull station. This one takes a screwdriver, and it's kind of hard to open with just one hand. Now that it's open, I'll go ahead and show you resetting it. So
It's very
right now,
easy to
the
reset
alarm
it.
would still be on if I didn't turn off the power. So I'll go ahead and turn on the power just to show you what it would be like. So there goes the alarm. And then to reset it, all you would have to do is flip that switch down. It's a simple light switch circuit. So you pull the alarm, it goes off, and then you reset the pull station, and then it stops. And that's the fire alarm board. Every year when I was very young, I was very interested in this hobby and would ask for this every year, and no one ever really knew what I was talking about. But that's besides the point, because you can officially now order these online. So when you order this board, you can pick which fire alarms and which pull stations you want on it. As of right,
This bro seriously thinks, look, if you're an actual enthusiast, like I said, you're gonna build your own system from scratch with no help. You're gonna be so into it that you'll study fire alarms, even NFPA 72, and you'll follow the manuals, and you will actually build your own system and make it look nice. And you won't be an idiot and buy something that's stupid like this. You do it yourself, and you'll feel more accomplished and happy, right? Well, yeah, true. Like you could do that, but yeah, you could start with the notification appliances. You could get that, and you can get a pull station, and you could do exactly what he does. But you can skip spending $500 on such pieces of crap. Like, just buy the devices, save yourself so much money and pain, and boom! You can do this exact same thing. There's tons of tutorials out there, right? Tons of tutorials out there on how to do this, okay? I've done it myself. I didn't freaking wait to buy something like this. I'm not stupid. I like to do things I like to do things myself because it increases my education on alarms. So, like, I can do all this myself. This isn't even the up-to-code stuff. I know the up-to-code stuff. I know a lot of things in NFPA 72 now as well. And so, there's that. But beginners won't know that. So, like, you can do this yourself as a beginner, obviously. But do not support S.E.R Safety just because you like his videos. Just unsubscribe from him because he's kind of like, do you understand why this really upsets me? Am I that kid in the comment section? Like, this ticks me off. It's like, you should watch the whole video. That doesn't matter. Like, if he's busy, like, whatever, okay? I get that being a firefighter is hard, but that's not an excuse for, like, for being like, I'm gonna charge you $500 to do something that you could do yourself and pretty quickly and with less money. Like, no, that's just a scam, okay? Do it yourself. It's so much more worth it. You feel more accomplished and happy. Don't buy this, because you could get a panel with that money. Or you could save that money even for a panel afterwards and still get the notification appliances first and still have enough money for the panel. So, I mean, do not buy this. Okay, that's basically all this video is. It's a rant to tell everybody to not support him. The scammer, the biggest con joke of the fire alarm community. Maybe I'm going too far, but can you blame me? Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Like, what the hell? So there's that. Okay, like, look, you can get panels for like $500, $600. You can even get them cheaper if you really look. Like, let's go to used. Like, I'm sure you can look harder and be patient, and you can find something. So that's the point I'm making. He's trying to scam everyone, and there's some idiots out there that will sadly probably fall for it. But for those people that would be, like that, I'm trying to help them with this video. That's what I'm saying. And I'm sorry if you feel attacked. I mean, I'm just kind of upset. So I'm hoping this video can help you, so that way you don't fall for crap like this. You have to be very careful and use your head. $500 for something basic like this? Probably a scam, okay? But here, let's watch some more of this.
I have some of these extra AIP pull stations. I have some of these, some extra Whemenoc alarms, and I do have some extra system sensor alarms. This is all just extra stuff from the fire alarm collection that I have right now. However, if you want a specific model, then get with me, email me, and I can let you know how much it'll cost for me to order one online and ship it in. As people order boards, the extra alarms that I do have available can change. I do plan on doing this throughout the year, not just around the holidays. So if you're watching this video in June, then I could have some different alarms on hand. Everything is detailed and on the website, so if you want to learn more information about the stuff that I have right now available, then check out the website. And all the pull stations that I do have right now, if you order those with the board, then it'll make it come a lot faster, because then I don't have to wait an extra 10 days for some seller to send me the extra model that you want. I can just take one off from my collection, install it on, and send it over. And I am going to wait.
Or you could just buy all the stuff yourself and do it yourself, like a pro does. Even as a beginner, I could do really good and not do that. Yeah, I agree with you, honestly. It has become toxic. I usually stay out of drama, but when I saw that, I'm just like, are you serious? You know what I mean? Like, I see this, and I'm just like, are you serious? Like, it upsets me to the point, it upsets me to the point where it's like, I kind of want to do the same thing now, but be better. I want to do it right. And I want to do it so people don't freaking buy this guy. So they don't buy that crap from that guy. Yeah. I usually just don't, I mean, I would consider myself part of the community. However, I'm not usually toxic. You can look at my channel, and I'm not usually toxic, unless it's about my personal life, maybe. But I'm not usually toxic. I'm only doing this. This is like the first time I'm doing it, but I'm only doing it to help people, so that way I can hopefully redirect them into not supporting this guy. You know what I mean? So that way they don't buy this. If you know what I mean. That's the only reason I'm doing this video. Yeah. But yeah, I agree. I agree with you there. Some of the community has become toxic. Not all of them are, but a good portion of it probably is toxic. But yeah, I think it's just S.E.R Safety. Another reason I'm upset is it's not just because he's scamming, but like, yeah. Why is this not? Okay, maybe if I do that. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm usually a nice guy. I'm just upset because I looked up. I used to like S.E.R Safety until he released this video. Did you know that? I liked him. I liked his demo boards. I liked his cool videos. And now I'm just like, bro, you're gonna try to scam kids or, I don't know, people that maybe they're not bright. It's like, that's just so bad. I'm not the only one that unsubscribed and disliked it. There's also other people that have done the same. Yeah, no kidding. Like, I don't blame you for that. Like, that's very understandable. Like, I've done that before. I cut ties with some people because it's like, they're just, I don't know. They're too much. That's what I mean. That's a good way of putting it. They're just too much. But yeah.
Wait until there is an order in place.
So, wait. So let's go back to where this kid, where was it? Where's that one comment, right? Where's that one comment? There. Wild Train Gamer 3146. Maybe you should watch the entire video. It tells you why. Okay. Well, so we're watching the full video, right?
In order to start making these.
Does it tell you why? Why he's scamming?
Pre-make them. So just note it might
Let's
take
see.
a few days for me to
Let's see if that kid's
make
right.
your board and then ship it to you. So I know this question is out there, and I'll go ahead and answer it. Yes, there is a cost for these fire alarm boards.
Duh.
I'm currently a volunteer firefighter, a paid firefighter for the military. I'm a full-time college student, and I'd like to keep up with this fire alarm hobby in my free time. Long story short, I'm a fairly busy person in making these fire alarm.
Bud, I'm a very, 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 very busy person too. Yet I can make time, and I could do this, and and on top of that, I won't scam people. I will not scam people just because I'm busy.
Boards does take a lot of time, and you're
Oh, boo-hoo.
definitely getting a very high quality product here.
That's so high quality. Oh my god, I totally can't do this myself. Even a beginner can do this themselves. And make it look this good.
So the cost, it is what it is. The fire alarms are very expensive, as I'm sure.
They can be if you buy them from the actual dealers, sure. But if you go onto eBay, let's see. Spectra Alert Classic. Okay, then we go to used. So this is selling 2 alarms for... Wait, can I find... Where's free shipping? Let's see if I can find a free shipping. Will anything come up? Okay, the only reason this is $69 is because it's giving you several alarms. So that's actually a super good deal, you know what I mean? Oh. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's annoying. If people are like doing that to me, look, here's something I would do. I would set up like a Google Forms or something, right? And if I wanted to, I would have like a voting poll. I'd be like, which alarm should I get next? I haven't done this yet. It's just a new idea that I actually came up with in this live stream, believe it or not. It's sad that I just thought of it now. I think I have thought of it in the past, but I just never actually took action. But anyways, then I would have a list of alarms that, hey, I don't have these. Which one should I buy or save up for? And then, you know, they could choose, and whichever alarm gets the most votes, okay, I'll buy it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not really your choice. It's like what I'm willing to buy myself, or what maybe you would like to see on my channel. But if you're like trying to force me to, you know, if they're trying to force me to buy a specific alarm, like they can go, let's just say I wouldn't have nice things to say to them. So yes, I'm with you with that. You know, I'm on your side. But yeah, look at this. Like, you just get a few alarms. Like, hey, look, $29, $30. You could just get a strobe only, even if you wanted to. Like, say you're in an apartment, right? If you're inside of an apartment, you live in an apartment, and you're like, oh, I can't make noise. Well, just get a strobe only for $30. Great. Now you got one. Now you just get a pull station. And make sure you have a pull station that has a key. Congratulations. Now just get wires, get a nice board, and then you could just do your little do-it-yourself project, and kaboom, look at what you've done. Congratulations, you made a really nice looking board, even if it's basic. Exactly. Exactly. When I go silent, that means I'm reading your responses, just so you know. But yeah, you could see like like look at this. Cheap prices. So you could get that, a cheap post station. Let's see. So we covered you know, notification appliances. Now post station. Okay. Now we go here and we just go to use free shipping. Free shipping, where are you? Okay, it's already on there. Look at that! So that's what, 40, maybe 50 bucks all in total, I think? Or close to it. Nice! So now you have that. Now wires. 16 American wire, American wire gauge. Wire. Red. Black wire. Let's look. Okay, ignore the top one. You just have to look, and then you can find, yeah, like this. This is perfect. Good. So you get that, right? That's all you really need. This is actually probably more than you need. You can get it for like $21 free shipping, okay? So you get all of that, and that's all you really need. Now what? You want zip ties? Okay, so then you go here. Zip ties. Heavy duty, right? Heavy duty, because you want good ones, right? So then look. Let's see, how many do I want? There's different It depends on what you select, but you just have to be mindful of the different types, and then you can get those, but they're pretty cheap nonetheless. So it's like, you know, all that, and then what? Little wooden board. I don't know if that actually is a thing they could sell. Maybe plywood? Okay. So you could get that for like maybe $30. You don't really need thick wood, you know what I mean? In fact, with plywood, you can make it so the wires are hidden. I'll actually go in a more in-depth overview of my little demo board I have over there. Not my addressable system. That's in a box and probably won't be used for a long time, which makes me sad, but well, maybe I can figure out something to do in the basement. Maybe I can, once we clear stuff up, maybe I can set it up or something. That's if my grandparents allow me, but it's probably not likely. Maybe I can like bring it upstairs every now and then and just have like a very basic thing, but it won't be on like a demo board. It's just going to be on the floor, unfortunately. But yeah, exactly. That's really all it takes. You could just go there. I was just showing you could buy them online too. But yeah, you can go to like a Home Depot, or you can go to Lowe's, or maybe even, I think Lowe's and Home Depot are probably the best ones. You could just go there and kaboom. That's really all it takes. You can get it at a fair price. So that's really all you need to do is just go there, you get your components, and kaboom. So it's really easy for a beginner to get just a pull station and that stuff. And then boom, you know? You don't need do not ever buy anything from S.E.R Safety. Never do it. Just never do it. Never waste that much money when you can, you know, do it yourself, have more fun doing it yourself, and feeling more accomplished. Trust me, it feels good when you do something like this yourself. You're like, wow, I did this.
Anyone in this hobby has noticed over the last 10 years they've probably quadrupled in value at least. You used to be able to pick up alarms for 10, 15 bucks, and nowadays they cost a lot of money.
Not necessarily. Like, you can find cheap ones still. Trust me. Maybe he hasn't been on eBay lately. I don't know. Sometimes they can be expensive. Just don't buy the expensive ones. Find one that, you know, sells for a fairly cheap price. Like maybe one that sells for $30.
With all that being said, I think it's definitely a fair price.
He's not exactly wrong when it comes to like how they've got more expensive. But anyways.
for what you're gonna get. So
You think that's a fair price? You're a joke. 500. This is a fair price for this. Yeah. No, you're a scammer. S.E.R Safety, aka Grant. You're stupid as fuck.
So go check out sersafety.com for all the details. I also do have...
Oh wow! I'll do that. Oh cool. Oh, it's $500. Never mind. Fuck you, S.E.R Safety.
some custom S.E.R Safety fire alarm ready hoodies. Those are back. Those are up on the
Totally gonna buy one of those.
website. I only have a few left. I
Oh my god, the world's gonna end.
appreciate each and every one of you for watching the videos, liking them, commenting.
You know what? There's one thing I will appreciate about his content. How huge his collection is, and his cool demo boards he's built. Not those stupid basic ones, but I'm talking about his actual cool ones. But I'm not watching his content anymore. I'm not going to support him, and I'm not going to recommend him. Because of this video he uploaded today. Not that long ago. So, yeah. Sorry, S.E.R Safety. But, you know, I did like you, and then, well, this happened. So,
subscribing, viewing, all of that. I really appreciate it. It means a
unsubscribe. Unsubscribe from S.E.R Safety. Let's see his 86,000 subscribers go bye-bye.
lot to me. I'm noticing we're getting close to 100,000 subscribers. I'm super excited. I've seen your
It's sad. It's sad.
requests. I have ideas in mind. And yeah, there's going to be a lot happening in the future with this channel. So thank you all for watching. Happy holidays. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a great day.
So, anyways, I hope I covered that pretty well. You know, I actually had to recreate my channel. I think I already said this once, or quite a few times in this live stream. I'm sorry about that. It's hard sometimes. But anyways, I recreated it because of something bad I did on my past channel. And it sucks because, you know, I got terminated. But I had 264 subscribers and a lot of views. Lots of views, trust me. I had original channel videos that did really well. But yeah, I'm restarting over and it's nice. I already have 47 views. 47 subscribers. I unfortunately though lost some very very special videos. Like I had some very nice special videos I had uploaded to my channel, my other channel, the other Whemenoc Alarms that is no longer available obviously. And I lost about 27 videos. It's a big ouch. A big ouch. But we can say that, well, I've learned my lesson. I lost the video where I did a fire drill for Job Corps. I literally conducted the fire drill under supervision of the safety officers of the center. And I got to do a fire drill and record the campuses. Like, I got to record the administration building and B building. But unfortunately, I lost that video. So sad. I wonder, maybe I could, I don't know. Maybe I could explain to them that, unfortunately, I made a poor decision that resulted in my channel getting deleted and I had to recreate it. Maybe they'll be understanding and I could schedule a date with Job Corps to conduct a fire drill with them. Maybe. But I would have to, like, stay up to date with them and then schedule with my work. Oh, nah, I don't know. Maybe we would, I can't talk anymore. Maybe we would have to schedule it for a weekend where I have days off. That might be better. Maybe, you know, the safety officer there. He likes me. He thinks I'm pretty cool, you know. But, yeah, maybe he'll let me on a weekend. Who knows? And then I can conduct another fire drill and maybe get a video of it again, you know? I'm hoping that I can do that. But yeah, let's see. Did I mess something up? Maybe I didn't put a space here. I'll do that now. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Let's refresh. Yeah, that's better. I didn't realize until now. So, I guess I made my point very clear the whole time, and as you see, Wild Train Gamer 3146, if you've watched this, you're stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, but you just are. Watch the whole video. That's not even a valid point. Because like I did that, as you can see. I already had done it before, but I did it on video, so now you can't use anything against me. So, And yeah, my point still stands. Time is not an excuse. It's not an excuse. You can always make time. And it's like, oh, I'm going to charge $500 because I had to make time. No. I make time for multiple channels, okay? We're not just talking about Whemenoc Alarms. We're talking about Whemenoc, my music channel. Let me show you. I have content on there. You can go listen to my songs and support me on Spotify. You can support me. You can support me on my channel by subscribing. You can support me on Pandora. You can support me on Apple Music, Amazon Music, freaking anywhere. I'm everywhere, dude. I'm on all platforms. So I have all these here.
So how would you describe the chicken to someone who had never tasted it?
Literally melt in your mouth tender. We don't
Oh my god, no, I don't want to listen to that.
Panera's you pick
Really?
When
Oh, you're so annoying.
Crispy, crunchy, fresh.
Okay,
Part of you
get this
wants
done with.
melty, smoky, peppery. Both use win big.
I hate
You pick
ads.
2 and get more. Only at Panera. Freshly prepared with clean ingredients.
This is your season to smile with new dentures during Aspen Dental's anniversary savings.
So like, this is my horror album. I'm gonna have a 4-part series. So expect a decapitation part 2 for 2024, okay? I'm gonna start to get very busy with that. And I will keep my word and post a second album. Hopefully with almost as many songs. I'm pretty talented. Here. So yeah, so we have my music on that channel, so be sure to subscribe there if you want to support my music, you know. I also have a Bandcamp, as you can see here. You can click that link, brings you to this Bandcamp page. I also have it on here, and each track will cost $1. I'm not greedy or anything, so it just costs like $1 for each track. So it totals for a whole album, it totals to $11 because there's 11 songs. That's if you want to support me and stuff. It would be nice, but you don't have to. I figured I would put that out there and try to advertise it on my other channel. I have 25 subscribers on that channel so far, which is pretty cool. Where am I? Oh, here. But yeah, you can see I'm actually an official artist channel, and I think I might have... I don't know. Let me see if this works. Does that work? Can I search? Yep. As you can see, I'm a verified artist on here. I have so far 5 monthly listeners. Not terrible. I have 4 followers too. 4 people are following me, which is really nice. I try to make myself as professional as possible here, not mentioning that I'm a furry or any of that. I just wanted to get straight to the point and be like, yeah, so this is what I do, and basically that. So yeah, I'm a musician from New Hampshire, USA. I make electronic music and strive to sound unique and fresh as much as possible, continuously developing my sound. I also compose, score piano, and orchestral type pieces. So yeah, I forgot to say horror music, but I don't really think I had to go that into detail. I love horror stuff, so like, it's obvious once they start seeing things like this that they'll be like, oh, he likes to focus a lot on horror. But no, occasionally I'll do stuff like this, so it's not a complete lie. Oh, crap, that's right. Okay, I'll go back to here. I picked the wrong one. Where is it? 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 Which one was I just looking at? Oh, Isolation. This is the album. This isn't. This is Isolation. So that is that. I got actually a lot of positive feedback on that one. A lot of people liked it. It's pretty nice. I got like 200 something views, I think, on my YouTube channel. Let's see. I go here and I go to here. I got 4 likes on it. Yeah. That's it. That's all that there is. But yeah, on my newest album, there was like one one person that tried to bully me. He's trying to put me down. He doesn't want me to succeed. So I am staying strong and kicking his ass. Watch. I'll show you. I think it's on this one. So if you go here, you can see this idiot. This guy likes it, obviously. It's pretty cool. He got likes as a response. But you can see, hidden talent, keep it hidden. This guy's a fucking joke. Okay, let me just... Look. If I go to here, like, he has this many views and stuff. And not many... He has a lot of subscribers. But, now we look at his his videos, and let's see his, you know, his views. 31 views, 10 views, 15 views, 20 views. And I think it's way more sad that he has that kind of viewage range when it, you know, I'm a small channel and I get more views than he does on a lot of my videos. And I even get likes and comments when, like, his isn't even that great, you know? But he wants to see me fail. Maybe he's jealous and butthurt that I'm actually skilled and more talented than he is. I think that's the case, in fact. He's really upset about that. So I'm, like, telling him just how much he's not going to stop me or any of that. I just basically, you know, go on and on and on about that. And I left it alone. After that, I just left it alone. I don't care. He can say what he wants. But anyway. Here's another one from my album. Oops, where is it? Where is it? This, okay. As you can see, I'm really good at making it very suspenseful, and then I build it up. And the best part is that I never run out of ideas for like making scary things. I'm always thinking of brand new, fresh ideas that I can do to really make things scary. I usually release my goal is to always release it around Halloween. So that's when you can expect it gets, released. So yeah, that's that. I probably shouldn't keep, Anyways, you can go listen to all these for yourself. I already said what I had to say about this whole crap with this alarm thing, with S.E.R Safety and whatnot. I said what I had to say about them a long time ago, for a good amount of time. So, I'm pretty much done with that. Thanks for watching to everyone that watched, and I'll see you later in the next video. See ya.